Selam millet. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son kırık kılıcı almıştık.
Greetings. What do you need?
İçindeki malzeme için.
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Buraya getirdik.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite some.
First class, welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in
Umarım
the end.
yarısı işe yarar.
Right. Well, thank you.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Hadi bakalım.
Wait, I
Yüksek
thought you
ihtimal
wanted to
olmayacak
do
ama.
it yourself.
Görelim.
I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you.
Demircinin ne oluyor?
One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Önce ne diyeceğim biliyor musun? Şu attan birkaç tane eşya var. Envantere çekelim. Bütün zırhları alalım. Bunlar da zaten dursun. Ben şunları şeye koyabilirim. Zarı da hatta. Şunun bir tanesi. Sargı bezi pek ihtiyacım olmuyor şu ara ama dursun bir. Şu çeşitlileri sandığımıza atalım. Bunlar ağırlık yapmıyor zaten. Çift sarda gitsin. Sen de git. Şu 100'müş 7 tane gitsin. 54. Şimdilik pek sorun yaşamıyoruz. 27 tane gitsin, 27 tane kalsın. Ağır sonuçta onlar da yani. Demirciliği yapmadan önce biraz geliştirelim. Onur. Tümünü seç. Şu seçeneği kaldır. Benim buff'um var. Belki yaparca buff gitmez. Deneyelim. Ne kadar veriyoruz? 590. 590.7. Buff'um gitti mi gitmedi. Çok güzel. 22 oldu. Şurası. Zanaatçılık. Kendi onardığında yaylar ve haberiyetler %10 daha güçlü olur. Şu an ok kullanıyorum aslında. Onarıp gücünü arttırabilirim. Yani gizli okla adam indirme olayını biraz yapmaya başladım. O yüzden arbalet aldım. İşe yarayabilir. Şimdi 510 kazanmam gerekiyor senden.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time then.
Niye geri geldik ya? Diğeri de ne yapacağım? Şimdiden kazandık bile. 738. Bir şeyler alacağız, yapacak bir şey yok. satma olayı güzelmiş. Şimdi senden ne alacağız? İlk önce çizimlerin hepsi var mı? Var. Okey. Ham maddeyi alabilirim. Sanki bir tane zırh vardı. Heh. Bu ama seviyesi bir. Tereddüt ettirdi. Kendi kılıcımı kendim dövüyorum zaten. Ben en iyisi ham madde alayım. Hala aradaki farkı kapatamıyoruz. Maymuncuk. Hiçbir şey yok mu ya? ...900. Aga be. Resmen adamı soymuşuz. Maymuncu iptal et. Başka bir şey almadık değil mi? Satacaklarımı azaltacağım. Arbelet oku da şimdilik dursun. Dur. Şuradan 176, 170. Ha bak 774 oldu. Şimdi bir
Let's
pazarlık
talk about the
yapalım.
price.
Well, I suppose we can
Bunu
try.
bitirebilir miyim bir bakayım.
Aye.
Bitiririm bence.
I was glad to be of help.
Kalanını da atalım. Güzel, bu işten biz iyi para kazanıyoruz. Yiyecek de çok fazla oldu ya. Bunların da çoğunu satmam lazım. İksir de aynı şekilde. Odunu bırak. Dur bir. Önce şu kılıcı dövelim. Sonra diğerleriyle ilgileniriz. Sanki bir şey daha atmam gerekiyor diye hatırlıyorum ama. Neyse. Dursun şimdilik, ne de olsa koşabiliyoruz. Hadi bakalım. Bizden ne istiyor? Bu. Pek bir şey istemiyormuş zaten. Münzevinin kılıcı. Kırık kılıçlı üretelim bakalım. Bir de ıslığı tutturursak çok güzel olur var ya.
burning.
Tamam, çok ışınlı, çok ısındı. En azından kıvılcım atmıyor henüz.
Christ almighty.
Hadi be.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Ah be. Parçayı döndürelim be.
It's almost finished.
Söndür. Güzel oldu.
You have a kind heart.
Çağında ısınır tutuyordu. Diyebilirim. Hemen hemen. Ne oldu be? Şuna bir tane et vereyim.
Here, Mutt.
Ha, domuz eti vardı. Ama seviye 3 oldu. Basit değil ama güzel.
Can't get any better than this.
Bundan daha iyi olamaz dedikten sonra aslında ağlatma. Yapma işte. Bakayım. %100 güzel. Konuş.
What can I do for you?
There's a couple.
Ask a what?
Malbatlık hakkında yok.
Thanks.
Bana bir şeyler öğretebilir mi ya bu da?
I'm still.
Why not? Why don't you?
Yeah.
Let's see what.
Yok ya.
I'm sorry. Are you gonna get started then?
Gerek yoktu ya. Niye bu işe giriştik ki?
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for it.
Neyse.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a push. Works.
Bildiğimiz şeyi tekrar öğret. Ben bir eğitim verirsin. Bir saate
Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire.
ucu biraz daha
Take it out
ısınmadı
from
bence.
time to time and take a look. Try it out. See, it's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up.
Niye ateş
Nicely
yanıyor
done.
gibi
Now
gözüküyor
you
şu
can
an?
go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Hadi parça
Now
soğuyacak.
take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different
Efendim?
degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Biraz bayağı gittim ıslıkla. Yani koca kılıcı daha hızlı dövdük. Soğudu artık yani.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. Get up, move on. I'd like to get some other things done today.
Biz daha hazırız zaten.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Bugün yapacağın işi de ben yaptım zaten. Yani.
Sparks are flying nicely. Sparks. That's the stuff. Well struck. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a ribbon. Well, there you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Hadi hadi. Al da kılıcı verip gidelim artık. Şu düğün işini halledelim. Ona göre de daha bir ilerleyemedik yani bir adım atamadık. Sadece düğüne gidenlerle konuştuk yani böyle.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't fooled.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword.
Looks like. This is a damned...
Thanks. I was glad to help.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons. And you don't need...
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Dur bir. Öncelikle şu fazla kılıcı sat diyecektim de hiç oralı bile olmadı. Sana uğrayabilirim. Al. Alında değilim de daha çok satındayım. 100 tane domuz eti diyor. Olmuş. 86. Ekmeği ne yapacağız? Elma da hızlı çürür. Bu hızlı çürümez. Koyun eti en azından bir 10 tanesini satayım. Tavukla tavuk eti arasındaki fark ne acaba? Sat. Bunu da sat. Bunu da sat. Tamam, bunlar için bir de bir pazar.
I'd like to discuss
Bunun aramızda
Very well.
hatırlamıyorum aslında. 20'ye ver.
that.
My. Thank you.
Gözlerin
And
niye öyle
come
açık
again,
ya?
sir.
Neyse. Bir şeyler
Greetings.
çalıntıymış
What
bu
brings you
arada.
here so early in the morning?
Here you like.
What
Hadi
game?
bakalım. Rozetli bir oyun
No.
oynayalım.
Let's play. Why did I
Haydi
even agree
bakalım.
to this? I'm going to lose my money again.
İlk elden üçlü
My,
kıyamet geldi
someone's
resmen.
on a roll.
Fazladan bir 3, bir de bir. Bitti sayılır.
God bless you.
That's enough for me.
Good doggy.
Zaten bir
Good
300'ümüz
boy.
garanti. Bir de şunlar 3 gelse bir tur daha döneceğiz, yapacak bir şey yok.
Like that? It ain't going my way today.
İflas. Açıkçası fazla kolay oldu.
You were suspiciously lucky. I'm going to keep my eye on
Şu
you.
aziz
And the
zarlardan
badge is bloody
3
gone.
tane daha aldık mı
Would you like to throw?
What game would you...
%100 garanti olacak. Rozetli diyorum.
Nice.
Şövalye.
Let's play.
Hadi bakalım.
Let's see what you've got.
Hı hı hı hı. 350 ile başlayalım. Bir tanesini tekrar salladı. Yani
Here's hoping.
alacağım vardı. Niye uğraştın ki? Sallamayacak. 350'yi gördü ve durdu yani. Bence hata etti. Şunu rozeti
So that's your
kullan
plan, is it?
Aa, benim rozetim eli geçiyormuş. Hiç bakmadım ha. Niye bakmadıysam, oysa ki güzel de değil yani. 650 idi yani. Nasıl
And
850
now we'll
yaptı?
see.
Daha da gidiyor. Salla
That's
hadi.
enough for me.
Güzel.
I hope I'll outthrow you yet.
İyi, güzel. Şimdi rozetlerin hiçbir olayı yok.
Done.
Sen yeter diyorsun ama gitmeliydim bence. Batana kadar. Bir üçlü set gelse bana.
Like that? Hopefully I'll do it again. Holy shit.
2 tane de risk. Şu üçlümüzü alalım. Ama bir tane fazladan 3 gelmiş. Mis. Aramızdaki fark şu an 950.
It ain't going my way today.
That's how you have to play. You might even win with that.
4050'yi gördük. Ya bir ya iki el sonra biter.
Like that?
Sallayacak.
There. That turned out all right.
Boom. Oho.
And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not. That's
If
enough
this
for me.
doesn't start to get interesting, I'm going to go somewhere else.
Güzel yaklaştın. Ama
Curva.
I
Why
knew
do I
it'd be
even
good.
play?
I said as
Why
much.
did I even wager it?
teşekkür ettim. Güzeldi. Bir iki parça bir şey kazandık. Şu bakkaldan... Bu arada elim yüzümü yıkamadım. En son avdan sonra yıkamamıştım hiç. Bu adamla hiç ticaret yapmadım. Ne satıyor hiç bilmiyorum bile. Hiç güzel bir şey de satmıyormuş. Buna bir şey satar mıyız?
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
Şunu içelim. Demirci.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Evet. Zaten bedavaya yaptırmıştım.
What do you need?
Can we go to
Artık
semi
düğüne
now?
gidelim ya.
Henry, have you been in the heat for too long, or what? We're going to a wedding, not a damn battle.
Is there a difference?
Listen, lad, stop fooling around and spare me your wisecracks. Take that armor off and put on something decent.
Hemen. Bence uygun. Temiz mi? Aa, botlarım kanlı. Benim yüzümü yıkayıp botlarımdaki kanı temizleriz. Oldu değil mi? Oldu. Kirli değil hiçbiri. Okey.
What are you here for, friend?
Ya şu kafamdaki
Can we go to
olmasaydı
semi now?
çiçekli
Fuck
tacım
it, boy.
görünürdü.
What did I say about the armor? Take it off now.
Daha ne zırhım var ya? Şu mu? Dur. Rahip başlığını çıkarsak. Ya da dur, bu dursun. Şu ceketi çıkartalım. Bunu da çıkartalım. Cübbe sonuçta. Mahmuz'dan bir şey olmaz herhalde.
Can we go to semi?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Gidelim.
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Bakalım sen ne giyeceksin demirci.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here.
Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Bergov isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear. You seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of...
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to...
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord van Bergov as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartapluk, over there.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girl.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Help the hungry. Just a few crumbs. Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan.
How's it going, groom? How's your health?
Ah, what can I tell you? You know how it is.
Aye, well, I'm not getting any younger.
Dur şimdi ben önce bunlardan kurtulmayacak mıydım ya?
What's Wojtek even saying to her?
I was walking by a while ago, and... Well, look who's here. Good to see you, Henry. This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves, and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Do you know who she is?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Well, I suppose...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
Hadi bakalım.
What's Wojtek even saying to her?
I was
Dur, F'ye geldi.
walking by. A while ago, and he was telling her something. This smells so good.
Promise me then.
Promise on what? Okay. Henry! Finally! You have no idea.
Likewise. How are you?
How can I put this? I'm in a fix.
Oh? What happened this time?
Şaşma.
Look around you. This much booze. This won't end well. You have to help me.
Like how?
How? You have to make sure I don't get drunk. If you see me with booze in my hands, don't let me drink it.
So I'm supposed to follow you around and mind you like a child?
Well, I'd surely
Bakıcılık
you should.
yapacağız ya. Efendim.
Oh, all right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Sure.
Golden and crystal.
Bunun bakıcılığını nasıl yapacağız bilmiyorum. Önce şu kızla konuşalım.
You just never give up, do you?
I'll bring you some wine if you'd like.
I'm not thirsty.
Oh,
shut up.
Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To
Kurtarmak.
rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then. And give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Gider ayak soymamız yok mu?
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
You mustn't put up with it, Mishka.
You're a fun one to talk. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
Bilmiyorum desek. Gizem yarası.
I'm from Ratai. Well, it's my new home.
New? Why?
Because my village was torched. So I fled there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly.
Bakalım ne yapacak?
May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I've never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
Now I'll lead you then. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Hadi
Go to
bakalım.
dance?
Twit. So. And 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Wojtek is not hidden. The other day I caught him in the church staring at a statue of the Virgin Mary.
Şu an ben hiçbir şey yapmıyorum.
I wonder how
See? You're doing pretty good.
he can't possibly come off.
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far, which I can't say for many. Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Dur bir sizden önce şu sarhoşa bir bakayım.
Like it.
He can't possibly come off worse. Would you look at that? The return of the product. How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two...
We were just
Talking.
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone...
Either way, it looks like I won the bets, but
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried. I promised I'd help him.
What you had?
He'll introduce me to Lord von Burgov in return.
Don't mention it, sir.
Come on, let's get a taste of the piglet.
They steal anyway.
You won't call him another drop. And how am I supposed to do that? If I don't serve him, someone else will.
It may be funny to you, but you will kill the animal sooner or later.
Well, let's say I passed out from the heat. It would be your duty
Got a similar figure.
You, lad, come here for a moment.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
she's so shy. She always sits. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys.
indeed. Well, we can't let her sit in a corner till we...
She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire. The girl, but be gentle with her, though. She's a sick...
Mishka, do you know...
I do. Why'd you ask?
Her ma wants me to dance with her.
You too.
What's so funny?
Her ma asks every young fella. Don't worry. She means well. She doesn't want her daughter to end up an old maid. No one wants to dance with her, see? And Dubravka's sad on account of it.
And why doesn't anyone want to dance with her?
What can I say, Henry? She's not much of a dancer.
And what do you think, Mishka?
That'd be nice of you. She's a very nice girl otherwise. Farewell, yourself.
I apologize.
Şimdi ha şurada da.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
How about a little something? For courage.
Well, that might work.
What do you fancy?
I'd like some wine.
Here you are. Wine for the fair maid.
En değerlisi bu mu?
Thank you. And cheers. I don't drink very often.
Today is a special occasion.
So we should at his age. So, shall we dance?
Let there be music.
Sarhoş ettik. Şimdi başımıza bela olmasın.
The bottom foot was mine.
Ayağıma bastıkça canım iniyor.
How much longer?
Aa, ayıp be.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Ama karşılaşacağız sen.
The best stuff.
Even begin. Promised my boy his blessing, so I hope he will keep his word.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the...
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them...
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
Leave me alone, or so help me.
You seem like...
Where are you going with it?
Well, if you share them with me...
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you interested in the theory of white?
That's a bit too fast for me. What?
I have no time.
I'll be happy to...
All right. Don't forget, for a few groats and I'll teach...
Bunlara bir saat harcayacağım.
I apologize.
Bizim şey nerede? Neydi adamın adı? Avlak bekçisi.
Hey, man, you will.
You won't have need of that weapon.
What's wrong with it?
Oh my. Anyhow, all right. How are you?
Your man has racked up quite a debt at the alehouse.
Sarhoş olmayacağım
To success!
Neyse dursun ya.
Where are them servants? Well, well.
Easy, gents. Come.
You gave me a hammering last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want...
What's the matter? The laddie looks like he's...
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia. And these...
I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us.
Seçmiş
Gonna
şansım.
make a fuss. You might upset me.
Wouldn't want that.
Then get stuck in. Fuck, that it's near fit to drink.
Why me? Can't you fetch...
Can I do that? Everybody, we're old Samines, get thinking. We stick out like you're just a damn wee fella that nobody kens.
No. Thank you very kind. You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything?
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you, a dry Moravian is a hunt soul. If you didn't want this place smashed to pieces...
I see. This is getting... And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia, but old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fort.
Dunnies.
The cellars. That old bodaki with our liquor inside.
And who's got...
A guard, of course.
I don't think there's much I can do.
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. I'm sure you'll figure...
All right.
I'm sure you'll be able to tell.
Aşırı.
He doesn't know shit.
Aren't the gods supposed to?
You're Henry, right?
The one and only.
You came to help me with them.
Lord Semin would be glad if we got rid of it.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
So what kind of food do you...
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't...
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a... He put her in charge of the feast. And now the wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the...
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone...
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she was with her daughter.
Try it.
I reckon the cook will be in the kitchen.
Where else? And she never takes...
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
I'm not. Why'd you ask?
Then you must be daft in the head.
Well, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
Well, if you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice it?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, but someone would have to eat it all first.
I'm not hungry right now.
Well, that's too bad.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Aşçı terörist herhalde.
Sir, I just hope your son is happy.
Willing, he won't have need of that weapon.
What's wrong with it? He already has a horse, so why would I give him another one?
Hopefully you'll still have him a month from now. You ride him so hard, he's worn out.
At least if he does run the horse into the ground, he will have something to defend himself against.
It may be funny to you, but he will kill the animal sooner or later. Talk to him, sir. You can't bear it.
Bütün alkolleri toplayabilirim aslında. Toplamışlar. Bizim eleman da sarhoş olmaz bu sayede. Senin için keyfin yok. Sarhoş olmadığınız sürece problem değil. Sonra kalan işleri bir sonraki bölümde yapacağım. Burada sürem dolmak üzere. 58 hatta 59'u da gördük. Bir sonraki bölümde buluşmak üzere. Hoşça kalın.